Ugh. Okay. Who took my kibble? Damn it, who took my kibble? This is madness. I can't find it anywhere. Wait, huh? Someone there? Wait. Someone's there, isn't there? Huh? 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 Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Shit. Okay. Hi. What? Vulcan, you didn't tell me we were gonna start this early. God damn it. Alright. Well, I can't be told surprises. Hold on, let me just edit my shares. Okay. Welcome everyone. Good morning, Retroverse. Good morning, people throughout the globe, YouTube, and anything else. And welcome to the VTuber version of a Good Morning Retroverse bit. I couldn't figure out how to put my actual self on a background like this without having to, do stuff. So I figured, even though this is not what I look like in real life, I think this is the only really proper way to remedy putting me in my own little world, typical, retro diner background, have a nice little Vulcan waitress, So, yeah, this is what we're gonna have to deal with, at least for the idealism of putting myself in a retro-based world. Anyway, welcome in everybody. Oh wait, I just realized the background's. Oh god, how do I hide this background? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yep, hide menu, please. Thank you. Crap, I forgot to hide the menu. There we go. Okay, problem solved. So, I hope everyone's having a good morning. I just know that there's a lot going on. And plus, a lot of you are trying to wrap your heads around, like, why is Retro a random ass looking wild feral looking creature? Why? What's going on there? Retro? Are you okay? That's funny. Oh god, I'm so nervous, guys. You guys gotta forgive me. This is my first time actually doing a successful VTuber podcast. Okay, but couple of rules. No saying sexual bullshit in chat. No religion. No politics. I shouldn't even have to say this, even as a VTuber. But anyway, welcome to our little diner, our little humble abode, which is the Retro Diner here in the Retroverse. Yes. If we were to make a Star Trek God damn it. Listen guys, I can't even take myself seriously. Shut up. Anyway, if we were to make a Star Trek reference right about now, it would have to be to the fact of the Q's space-time continuum. Episode where they talk about the continuum, right? And how everything looks like, what the Q wants it to look like. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take off my glasses so the webcam does a little better job at tracking my eye movements. So if I need to, I will put back on my glasses to read chat, which I'll do right now. Hopefully this does a little better job. Alright. Wipe my eyes off. Yay! There we go. Okay, so this morning I woke up and well, sorry guys, like I said, I'm nervous. This is my first time pulling a VTuber bit, so y'all gonna have to, Anywho, First, I'd like to thank, all my viewers for supporting the channel long enough to know that I am not insane. But yeah. So what is today? Is today Wednesday? Today's Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday, right? Yep. Wait. Oh. Yep, today's Wednesday. So, as you all know, come the weekend, come, there's a bag in the way on my feet. Don't like that shit. Alright. Alright. So, as you all know, come this weekend, for the week, I will be gone for a week at my mother's/sister's in regard to the fact that my mom well, here's the thing. My mom's been gone for a week. At least that's what I've been told. And she's been spending time with my brother, no less. And then, of course, I'll be heading off to her place for the week to kind of make it, all that, kind of make it equal, So, god damn it, I am out of practice. Hold on, y'all, you guys can't see it on off camera or even behind. I'm drinking coffee. You guys just can't see it. All right, well, let's do it all. All right. God damn, I hate the limitations of a free account with this shit. Alright. I can't even take myself seriously. Jesus. Yep. Guys, can we do a timeout and take a take through this live stream? Because, yeah, I think I just fouled up. I don't think I'm ready for this shit. Like, I'm not even ready, I don't even think I'm capable or qualified to be a proper VTuber. Like, all these... Let's talk Twitch streamers and VTubers for a second. Now, when you're talking about a VTuber, right, you have all these different VTubers. There are some that look like, kind of like me, in the sense of being a furry creature. You have some that look like vampires, anime, stuff like that. Me personally, I am not, okay, so like what I'm trying to say is, I have zero expertise on proper VTuber podcasting. And because of that, I'm just not, I wouldn't say not capable. All I'm saying is, this is something I'm not used to. Is being a VTuber on camera here, so. Forgive me if this podcast is either boring or it doesn't make sense. So, yeah. It's just, I wanted to try out the VTuber bit because there's so many people that do it, and like I said, I still haven't figured out a way to have me, like my real self, on camera, like webcam, and not have background. That way I can like put myself in the same setting you see behind me and have the same pleasurable effect. So until then, when I want to do these kind of like virtual world streams, I'll do it with the VTuber, Trust me, I want to imagine I'm in a diner with a nice looking Vulcan individual serving me a burger, a beer, or coffee, That's what it is. Like, what you do. Alright, but while we're at, let me get to talking about what I would normally talk about. But first, I think I should start with my intro, right? Good morning, Retroverse. Good morning, people throughout the globe, the universe, and everything in itself. And my name is Retro Scorpion on the Retroverse Excel channel, and I am here for you. So this morning, it is Wednesday morning. It is currently, what time is it? It's 12:16 in the afternoon. Uh, I have my coffee sitting here. So, this morning when I woke up, I was thinking about what we should do this morning. And I was thinking Stardew. I was thinking Stardew Valley. And I want to talk to you guys about this in regards to my hiatus from Stardew Valley. I know that some of y'all, these guys, are very big fans of the Stardew Valley. Okay? But I also wanted to touch base on the fact that, like what you see over here, right? Some of you are noticing, like, the background, right? Some of y'all notice that's a properly regular style Google search image. And also some of you might be thinking, oh, he probably just Google searched a random image of a Vulcan diner. I am here to tell you, I did not search a Vulcan diner. I Google searched just a regular diner background separately, but what I committed something. I committed to something. So this morning I was like, okay, all these people are talking about AI generated videos and footage and all that. And of course my stupid ass is like, okay, can it really be this awesome? Can it be that awesome of what people are saying about AI generated images? So I took it upon myself to go to the website called DeviantArt because a lot of people are talking about it, okay? And I tried a few images, I tried a few things. I'm like, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the vibe. But by the time I thought about what you're looking at over here, with the Vulcan being a waitress, DeviantArt told me, oh, you ran out of free images for the month. And I'm like, oh, this is one of those things where you get on a free membership, you only get a limited amount of images you can search per month. Kind of like, StreamYard's 20 hours per month deal. So, I took an opportunity to go to another AI generated image software site, whatever you call it. And some of you, I guess most of you who have Windows computers would know about this. It's called, what is it, Microsoft Copilot? AI Copilot? And I went ahead and searched, not directly for Copilot. I said, okay, how am I gonna do this? So I went ahead and searched free AI image generator or something like that, and it popped up a couple options. Of course, it popped up DeviantArt again. All right, and also sure enough, it popped up Microsoft Copilot. AI image generator, and I thought, okay, let me try that because I've also heard about that. So I tried it. I searched Vulcan waitress, and this is what came up. What do you think? You impressed? You impressed? Cool. I love that they gave me the perfect Vulcan waitress. Not even just that. The way her hair. Oh, shit. The way her hair looks, it looks like a 1950s style woman's haircut, Not to mention the detailing of the image looks like what you would see in 1950s diner art. It's really cool. I actually like it. So it speaks retro, Not just because it's from Star Trek, but also because of the detailing of the art itself. So yeah, that's what I did this morning. So, back to the subject of Stardew, okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and say this. So, at some point, I will be getting back into Stardew, okay? As well as I'm going to be going back to playing Sonic Heroes, yada yada. I do have a bit of an announcement to... Okay. I do have an announcement in regard to GOG Galaxy. Some of you are like, oh, you must have plenty of games on GOG as well, right? Yes, I do, but the problem is I had to uninstall GOG. And again, we're not even gonna, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna keep GOG uninstalled for long. In other words, not forever. It's only like temporarily uninstalled because I know that there's games on there that you guys enjoyed me playing. It's just I also know that it takes up a lot of space on the computer. It takes up a lot of stuff, GPU, CPU, gigabytes, blah blah blah. So yeah, that's where I'm at with this. So we still have Steam installed. There's still going to be a bunch of other things that we consider. So don't feel bad. It's going to be fine. You know? It's like, what do you do? Alright. With that being said, this was my first VTuber podcast test stream. I'm sorry that if this was not as exquisitely adequate as what most of you guys would like, but feel free to unsub if you do not like it. But all in all, just understand that this is not all that we do for videos. So this is not the only thing we do for videos. There are other videos on my channel of me actually having a webcam with my real self on camera. So if you're, if this is your first time on the channel, and this is the first thing you're seeing, please don't worry. This is not what we regularly do on the channel. So don't feel bad. It's gonna be alright. Do not feel bad. Okay. With that being said, I will end this stream. I'm going to check my results of how the stream ran on the replay, and then I'll see what I can do. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.